Welcome to our culinary journey across Africa. Listen up, you donkey. This isn't some bland, flavorless trip. We're diving headfirst into a world of spice, texture, and traditions that have been passed down for generations. Today, we're exploring the best food this vibrant continent has to offer. We're talking about dishes bursting with flavor, ingredients you've probably never even heard of, and techniques that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about cooking. Get ready to ditch those takeout menus and get your hands dirty because we're about to embark on a culinary adventure that'll tantalize your taste buds and leave you wanting more. Right, you lot, let's kick things off in North Africa, a land where the flavors are as bold as the Sahara Desert itself. And when it comes to North African cuisine, there's one dish that reigns supreme: couscous. This ain't your grandma's soggy side dish. We're talking about fluffy, light-as-air couscous, perfectly steamed and infused with the aromas of 1,000 spices. It's the culinary backbone of North Africa, a blank canvas for a symphony of flavors. Think tender lamb tagines, slow-cooked to perfection with apricots and almonds, their juices seeping into the couscous below. Or maybe a fiery harissa prawn skewer, char-grilled and begging to be mopped up with a mouthful of fluffy couscous. And don't even get me started on the vegetables. Imagine plump, juicy raisins, sweet caramelized onions, and vibrant green peppers, all roasted to perfection and tossed through the couscous, adding a burst of freshness and texture. Couscous is more than just a dish in North Africa. It's a way of life. Families gather around steaming bowls, sharing stories and laughter as they savor each delicious mouthful. It's a tradition that's been passed down for generations, a testament to the power of simple ingredients transformed into something truly extraordinary. So if you want to experience the true heart of North African cuisine, you've got to get your hands on some proper couscous. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you for it. Alright, you hungry lot, let's head south to West Africa, where the food's got attitude, and the competition's hotter than a Scotch bonnet pepper. And when it comes to culinary showdowns, there's one dish that ignites passions like no other: jollof rice. Now, jollof rice is more than just a dish in West Africa. It's a way of life, a badge of honor, a source of national pride. And believe me, every country reckons their version is the absolute best. We're talking Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal. Each country throws down their own unique twist on this iconic dish. From the type of rice to the blend of spices, the variations are endless, but one thing remains constant: that smoky, spicy, utterly addictive flavor that'll have you licking the plate clean. Picture this: a mountain of fluffy rice stained a vibrant shade of orange-red from the rich tomato and pepper base. The air is thick with the aromas of ginger, garlic, and a medley of spices that'll tantalize your nostrils. You might find succulent chicken legs, fall off the bone tender and infused with the signature jollof flavor, or perhaps it's a whole grilled fish, its crispy skin glistening with flavor, ready to be devoured alongside the spicy rice. But here's the kicker: the debate over whose jollof reigns supreme is a never-ending battle. It's a friendly rivalry, of course, but don't you dare tell a Ghanaian their jollof is second best to Nigeria's, or vice versa. So when you find yourself in West Africa, grab a plate of jollof rice, savor every single mouthful, and then jump right into the debate. Just be prepared for a passionate discussion, because when it comes to jollof rice, there's no room for second best. Chapter 3. Listen up, you Muppets, we're heading east, to the heart of Africa, where the food is as wild and untamed as the Serengeti itself. And in this part of the world, there's one dish that stands as a symbol of strength and sustenance: ugali. Now forget your fancy cutlery, ugali is a hands-on experience. This is a stiff porridge made from maize flour, cooked to perfection until it's smooth and doughy. It's the backbone of countless East African meals, the perfect accompaniment to soak up rich stews and saucy dishes. Imagine this: a steaming mound of ugali, its white surface glistening under the African sun. You tear off a chunk with your hand, roll it into a ball, and use it to scoop up a generous portion of whatever culinary masterpiece sits beside it. Maybe it's sukuma wiki, a vibrant green stew of collard greens, kale, or cassava leaves, simmered with onions and tomatoes, a vegetarian delight bursting with earthy flavors. Or perhaps it's nyama choma, succulent grilled meat, charred to perfection, and seasoned with nothing more than salt and pepper, letting the quality of the meat speak for itself. Ugali is more than just a dish in East Africa, it's a way of life, a symbol of unity and togetherness. Families gather around communal bowls, breaking bread together, sharing stories and laughter as they enjoy the simple yet satisfying flavors of their heritage. So, if you want to truly experience the soul of East African cuisine, ditch the knife and fork, grab a hunk of ugali, and get stuck in. You might just discover a whole new way of enjoying a meal. Chapter 4. Alright you lot, let's venture into the heart of Africa, a region teeming with lush rainforests and a bounty of unique ingredients. And in this culinary melting pot, there's one dish that truly captures the essence of Central African cuisine, sakasaka. Now put aside your preconceived notions about leafy greens, because sakasaka is in a league of its own. We're talking about cassava leaves pounded to perfection and simmered in a rich, flavorful broth that'll have you licking the bowl clean. This ain't your average side dish. Sakasaka is a culinary chameleon, adapting to whatever ingredients are in season. It's a celebration of fresh, local produce, transformed into a dish that's both humble and bursting with flavor. Imagine this, a steaming bowl of sakasaka, its vibrant green color a testament to its freshness. The aroma is intoxicating, a medley of earthy cassava leaves, smoky grilled fish or meat, and a hint of spice that'll tantalize your taste buds. You might find tender pieces of beef or goat, slow-cooked until they melt in your mouth, their rich juices infusing the sakasaka with an umami depth of flavor. Or perhaps it's a generous helping of smoked fish, its flaky texture and smoky flavor adding another layer of complexity to this already incredible dish. And let's not forget the peanut butter. Yes, you heard me right. A dollop of creamy peanut butter adds a touch of sweetness and richness, rounding out the flavors and creating a truly unforgettable culinary experience. Sakasaka is more than just a dish in Central Africa, it's a testament to the ingenuity and resourcefulness of its people. It's a celebration of local ingredients transformed into a culinary masterpiece that's both delicious and culturally significant. So if you ever find yourself in the heart of Africa, do yourself a favor and seek out a steaming bowl of sakasaka. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you for it. Chapter 5. Listen up, you lot. Our final destination takes us to the southern tip of Africa, a land where stunning landscapes meet a rich tapestry of cultures. And in this melting pot of flavors, there's one dish that stands as a testament to South Africa's complex history, bobotie. Now forget your bland casseroles. Bobotie is a flavor bomb of a dish, a unique blend of sweet, savory, and spicy notes that'll have you going back for seconds and probably thirds. Picture this, a baking dish filled with a fragrant mixture of minced meat, spices and dried fruit, all topped with a creamy custard layer that bakes to golden perfection. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water, a tantalizing blend of curry powder, turmeric and cinnamon that speaks to South Africa's diverse culinary influences. You've got the richness of the minced meat, seasoned to perfection and browned to caramelized goodness. Then, there's the sweetness from the dried apricots or raisins, adding bursts of flavor that contrast beautifully with the savory notes. And let's not forget the crunch. Slivered almonds scattered on top provide a welcome textural contrast, making each bite a delightful surprise. But bobotie is more than just a delicious dish. It's a culinary time capsule, reflecting the waves of immigration and cultural exchange that have shaped South African cuisine. From its Malay roots to its Dutch and Indonesian influences, bobotie is a true melting pot of flavors, a testament to the power of food to unite and inspire. So, when you find yourself in South Africa, make sure bobotie is at the top of your culinary to-do list. It's a dish that'll tantalize your taste buds, teach you a thing or two about history, and leave you with a lasting impression of South Africa's vibrant culinary scene. That's it for our tour of Africa's best food. We've journeyed through the continent from the couscous-laden tables of Morocco to the smoky jollof rice pots of Ghana, the hearty ugali feasts of Kenya, the vibrant sakasaka bowls of the Congo, and finally, the fragrant bobotie ovens of South Africa. We've barely scratched the surface of this continent's culinary treasures, but I reckon we've given you a taste of the adventure that awaits. Africa's cuisine is a testament to its people, their history, and their connection to the land. It's a world of flavor waiting to be explored. Which dish are you most excited to try? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious content. Now go on, get out there and discover the magic of African cuisine for yourselves. You won't regret it.